All right, guys, so I'm just getting into Raid. I'm just learning it, and the most common beginner mistake that I'm anticipating is just not having a plan. The game has a lot to it, right? It's very deep, and without some sort of direction, you might regret something you do in the long term, because just the nature of these like grindy games is that things compound. So you really want to make sure that you have like a direction. And the first goal that you should be focusing on, from what I've been learning a lot about the game, talking to experts at it, it's to be focusing on building a 5 champion team, because 5 is how many you play with in the end game, of diverse skill sets. So just like a good team comp in Dota, you want like a nuker, like a healer, or like a defense guy, CC, like tank, all the good stuff. So just make sure you're diversifying your team. And the fastest way to get there, by my understanding, is to beat the campaign before you start farming other stuff in the game. So I'm just trying to beat the campaign pretty much as fast as possible, because doing this is going to unlock the end game. And it's also generally the most efficient way to farm your champions, to like book them out, is what I think raid people call it, like to max out your champions. I'll say it's the most efficient way to level up your champions in the early game, especially because raid will give you this double XP boost for like your first 5 days or like a week or something. And that makes the campaign like really efficient. If you use my promo link too, you will get more XP. I think I actually have to double check on that with Game Leap exactly what it gives, but I know that it's like $200 worth of free stuff, including at least 3 epic champions and 1 legendary, because part of it is you like get them as you progress the account, but that will get you off to a good start. So go click the link in the description and make a new account to get off to a lit start. And if you already made an account without my promo link, you can just go back, uninstall the launcher, do it again, get the stuff. It's worth it, guys, in the long haul. So what I'm pretty much doing, guys, is I'm just going through the campaign as best I can. And then once one of my champions that I'm working on leveling up gets to max level, then I'm going back and I'm redoing previous campaign levels, putting the auto battle on to like level up the lower star champions to upgrade that champion. Because for example, if a 3-star champion hits max level, you need 3-star champions to level them up. And to level up a 2-star champion, you need 2 other 2-star champions or chickens. Oh shit, we got a cutscene. So you kind of need to go back, you don't have the chickens, and like level up, you know, champions. And that's, I just put like one really strong champion. So for me, that's Tholen, with a bunch of weak champions, and go to an earlier campaign level where Tholen can just basically solo it and level up the, I think they're called food champions. I think that's the lingo people use, the food champions, just to like get enough champions to upgrade who I want to upgrade. Then I go back to progressing the campaign. But anyways, so I'm completing the campaign as fast as I can. I ran into a little roadblock because my Kale hit max level, or at least max level for his rank, right? Level 30. And so if I continued the campaign, it would be inefficient, because I do want to max out Kale eventually. Kale is my guy. So I'm keeping efficiency in mind here, right? So now I'm taking a little break from just like speedrunning the campaign. And I took a break to farm up some champions to upgrade Kale. Also, side note, speaking of beginner mistakes, not taking Kale as your starter champ is one of them. He has amazing AoE. I heard from some GOAT players that he's just 100% the right choice, the way the game is set up. So take Kale. If you didn't, you know, all good. Maybe make a new account with my promo link and take Kale, but I'm sure you'll be fine. So I have this plan, right? Just doing the campaign, but I'm deviating from it like as the roadblock kind of comes. So like I said, took a break from the campaign. I farmed champions to upgrade Kale. So another mistake that I'm learning is that the champions don't actually need to be the same like type to upgrade it. So if you don't know to upgrade, you just need like 3 champions or chickens of the same rank. So I thought that they all had to be intelligence to do this, but turns out they don't. They could be anything. So that's why I have all intelligence guys here. But so I'm gonna do this guy, and then 1 chicken. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna make sure I'm not like sacrificing somebody who's really good. I'm gonna check their rank. So let's see. Coffin Smasher. How do I check the rarity? Okay, I guess it's the blue is their rarity. So these are, okay, so legendary. Okay, guys, so legendary is yellow, epic is purple, and then the rare or whatever is blue. So maybe what I'm gonna do, guys, my question is, does the rarity go up as you upgrade? I guess I'll find out now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use chickens to upgrade Kale. I'm not gonna use like any of the rare champs, or I guess I can use this guy because he's uncommon, and then I'll just use 2 chickens. Oh, can I only use one chicken? No, I can use two. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade my kale live. Guys, you saw it here first. My first kale upgrade. Cheers to a level 60 goated kale in the future. And it has 9,600 silver, but that's nothing for a guy like me. So boom. Now we have a 4-star kale. Now I'm gonna continue the campaign with my kale, and it's gonna be efficient. Okay, so this is where we are in the campaign, guys. Godfrey's Crossing. And I'll show you what my team looks like right now. So the leader is, what's this guy's name? How do you see the name? This is my leader, Tholin Foulbeard, level 44. This is my guy right here. This is like my strongest hero. This is my carry. And then we have a Basilius Roanus. Here is like a little archer. We got Kale. And then we got Kale in the back line here. And then we got this big defensive guy. Now, and see, none of these are max level. And I have the double XP on from like starting a new account recently. So now I'm just going to like run the campaign. I like to just click auto battle and chill, like go watch some anime or something. And you can set it to auto battle and like keep going if you want. But I'm not going to do that right now because I'm like making a video. Another tip that I've heard is to not open more shards than you need in the moment, because you want to wait for what I've heard of like as 2x events. And I'm not 100% sure what that is, but I think it's just a 2x chance of like getting a higher rarity from your shards. And the shards, if you don't know, are that's how you get new champions. So I'll show you guys right now. Let's go to stage selection. These things right here, these shards. So this is actually a mistake that I made on this account, is I've just been like opening these, but I think you save them and then you wait for a 2x event and then you just like open all of them at once. That's the most efficient thing to do. Also, guys, make sure you are farming the apprentice pass. There's like a lot of daily rewards and stuff, so it's important to be cognizant of all of them and make sure you're getting them and logging in every day for the daily rewards. But this apprentice pass, even the free version, it's really good. And there are like daily challenges here you can do. Make sure you're doing these, and then special apprentice challenges here. So there's a lot of stuff to do. If you ever don't know what to do, you can just like go try to do a daily challenge, and it's always going to be like pretty efficient for you. Oh, also, guys, stay tuned for the Krabby Clan. Okay, I am right now saving up my gems because you need, I think, like 500 gems or something to create a clan. How much? Yeah, no, you need 250 gems to join a clan. And I'm saving up my gems for this gem mine because I want to start farming gems, guys. I want to start getting that compounding going, but it'll come soon. The Krabby Clan will come soon, so don't join a clan. Save yourself for me. And if I didn't mention it, also campaign farming is pretty much only worth it if you have double XP on. So make sure you're like using those when you have it. If you don't have double XP, there are going to be more efficient ways to farm. So that's why it's really good to complete the campaign when you have this double XP buff that you're going to get for like a week or something. I think it's longer than a week when you first start. That's it for today's video, guys. We're getting started. This is like a pretty chill wind down situation for me from Dota. See you guys in the next one.